Listen, I think we need to address whether or not Dragon is going to be a project manager. Is he?
Okay, so before we do that, I want to bring up Patar. Patar wanted to speak to us about where he wants to be. Now, I've been spending a decent amount of time with Patar. His problem is he is very attached to Denzel, who I do not get along with. Now, I've told him, and he understands this, that Denzel will do nothing with the company at any point. So he needs to figure out if he's okay with that, because he spends a lot of time with Denzel.
BSK Denzel. Okay.
Yes, the guy that left us for Mandem and stole a bunch of shit on the way out, like a semi-JP. So he is not to be trusted. I will not work with him. But I would love to work with Patar. He's a hard worker. He's around. He's, he's loyal. But he wants to talk to us. Now, I'm getting the vibe from Patar that he wants to be a board member. And I've told him straight up that because of what has ensued with the company, with Marty, Yuno, and JP leaving as board members, our level of trust to just let somebody come in at face value, it needs to be worked on. So I basically told him that, really anybody within the company, they work hard enough, they become a big enough asset, they can move their way up. That's as far as I told him. Now, when it comes to Dragon, I truly believe that motherfucker should be a manager, and he should be in that position. I also think that if Patar wants to come on board, he does that alongside Dragon. Patar is awake every day during NA. Dragon is typically on the graveyard shift into EU. Sometimes we see him in NA if he can wake up. I think the two of them together, alongside the Damien and myself there to kind of oversee things when I'm doing it, I think would be an absolute perfect group of people to get us an unlimited amount of materials. That's my two cents.
I fuck with Patar, right? But also, Patar hasn't been working with the company like some of the other people have. And
correct.
Yeah,
rub people the wrong way.
Patar trying to be a board member. I think that's ludicrous.
I agree.
There's just no way, because
is he actually?
He
trying
hasn't.
to be
No,
a board member?
He hasn't done shit with us, and he doesn't follow up on anything.
I'm happy you guys are saying this, because I've been trying to get in trucks with him. He keeps prolonging stuff like that. But he's a good dude and he works hard. So I think we should give him a chance to become part of the company.
Does he want to join the company, or does he want to stay as a partner? I'm confused.
Yes, I'm a little bit confused.
Yeah, we kind of pegged him as
I
partner.
don't know,
already,
which is why we need to talk to him.
Okay.
Then
Then
I'm happy you guys are seeing the shit too. Thank you.
Oh well,
my philosophy is we want people that are passionate about becoming board members that are actually all in, that have been helping us out, right? That's
correct.
That's what we got to do. And Patar is a valuable pickup because he used to be the right hand man for Mandem, right? But like what I'm trying to say here is like, I don't want to take anyone that doesn't even want the position. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, then I think we have to talk to Dragon. The reason I said provisionary, right, is because we kind of brought him up already when it was me, Ray, and Mickey. We kind of wanted Dragon to have a higher rank, correct? I don't think he demands the respect like all the other ex-gang leaders do. But I think he has a chance because, number one, he's worked the hardest for materials. Without him, we would not have any of these ranks. Not as many, at least. You know what I mean? Maybe
Agree.
He's contributed at least 3/4 of our main effort. I'm not even going to lie. And I think that puts him in a good position as a hard worker. Now I think it's the part where we empower him a little bit. And then if he can run with it and he shows that he can be respected by his own staff, then in the future we can give him other projects, right?
So are you proposing that we have 4 managers?
Yeah, for now.
I think we need one. I think we need
Or
one
5.
for
We've had 5, right?
Yeah. I think we need one for the material side, and he's got an entire crew. This incentivizes him to, to be with us fully.
I'm down for it. Yeah. I can do that.
Here's my problem, okay? I have another thing that I wanted to bring up, okay? Mickey.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Are you listening, Mickey?
Yes, locked in.
Okay. I didn't want to make a move on this until I got confirmation from you guys, okay? Now there's one person that seems to be poachable right now. And I feel like he would make us very, very rich. The only issue for me is that he's ex Seaside and it might make upper management a little bit Seaside heavy. But if that doesn't matter to you and you don't think we're biased, I think we should bring up I should bring up the name. Yes, it's Reggie. That guy will get
But
us.
I haven't seen Reggie.
What do you mean? I'm saying we should. No. I'm asking you if you want me to try and poach him and then eventually put him at a fucking upper management. What do you guys feel? Should I bother or not?
I don't know what Reggie does. I don't actually know him, so I can't. I know he's a
don't
good
know him
lawyer.
either.
I know he used to be one of the better lawyers in the entire city, right?
He was a So he was a lawyer. He was a judge, and then he's the one
He
who
was a
cracked.
judge?
Yes, he was a
I remember
judge.
As a judge, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, he was a judge.
And then he was also our side meth lord. So the reason I bring up his name is because
I
of
like someone who can do
of Moonshine. He's the actual spreadsheet guy. You know what?
But we do have an
And I'm-
entire.
I know.
Moonshine operation.
I just don't want to like try to poach him just for me not to be able to give him a position. You know what I'm saying? Because he's slightly above asset. You get what I'm saying? He's kind of like, he was pretty much almost like KJ with us, and I know he wouldn't settle for anything less. So if I can't give him the trajectory, I don't want to start with it. You get what I mean?
Can I ask who he's with right now?
Michael Simone.
Okay, here's the thing that I'm a little bit confused about. I was talking to Michael, and Michael wants to hang out with the company.
Michael doesn't know what he wants.
The deputy mayor wants to spend time with us.
What the fuck does Michael actually do?
Nothing.
Then fuck no.
Michael is a very valuable resource if he is fully committed. You get what I'm saying? He can get stuff done. But the problem with him is, I don't think, like, you know how we all kind of grind in our own way?
Yeah.
I think he's still looking for that. You guys get what I'm trying to say?
He's trying to find something that he's passionate about to do.
Exactly. On a day-to-day basis. And if he could find it, I have no, I definitely think he could be very, very valuable.
I mean, if there's something that he wants to do and that he's known for, I'd be all
speak up
for
a
it.
little
But
bit,
if he's just gonna be if he's just gonna be here to be here, then I don't know about that.
Mickey, thoughts?
You know what I think? Michael
Because we can
I'll
Simone.
give
Really
some
quick.
thoughts in a second. I actually have to take this call. It's very important.
Sure. Go
Okay,
for
thank
it.
you.
Okay. So you guys know what I wanted to bring up for Michael Simone, actually? You know what he should be for us? If he's interested?
Are a politician?
No. Our contractor. Right? Just like Dundee, just like Raymond, potentially Tamota. He's a contractor. I don't think that's too much of a
I'm not against that.
Yeah, exactly. I think he'd be
I'm
valuable
okay
as that.
with that, but to be honest, I don't see him in the contractor role as much. Because
Why
I
not?
feel like the contractor role is more for like heists and shit. Am I wrong?
Exactly. That's what he wants. He wants to chill out with like friends.
But heist is very intense type beat. You know what I mean? Like
That's what he will want. 100%.
Michael likes the heist side of things.
He has no choice now. After his deputy mayor shit is over, bro, he will be all into doing crime. I'm not
I
even
mean,
kidding.
my philosophy is that he would be better suited for like a managing position eventually. but he
Absolutely
should
not.
start-
He sucks at managing people.
I think that he should start like as a intern and work his way up to NASIT. So that we can test him to see if he's
You
actually
want
in for
Michael
the company.
Simone to be an intern.
Yeah.
Well, he won't do it. So I think you're,
Well, then
you're
he
dreaming.
doesn't need to be part of the company. I don't want to bring in a bunch of entitled people because of their name. They think they can do stuff. I don't know about Michael Simone at all.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I
For
like
me,
what makes him such an asset?
Okay, for
you know
me,
what I mean?
in the past, right? This is the difference. I believe that he'd be a valuable contractor because obviously he's got his own type of influence and he's got a lot of friends. That's why I think he should just be a contractor.
I mean,
if he wants to hang out with
influence
us.
because he literally won the deputy mayor, and he only ran for like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
so
no,
it is pretty.
that's what I mean. As a contractor, he'd be able to like hang out with his friends, like me and you, right, Ray? And at the same time, he gets to do his own thing. He doesn't have to be a part of the company. That's why I agree with OTT. They shouldn't. People that feel
we
entitled,
could do contracting.
they
things.
shouldn't
Yeah,
just
sure.
be. What the fuck? Michael Simon. Oh my God! In 2 months, you're board member. We can't do that, right?
Michael Simone, I want my 5K a week.
Exactly. Because that doesn't work either. You know what I mean, Otata? I mean, but Contractor, if he can be useful to us and we can be useful to him, that's fine for me.
Sure, then why not? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm not against that. I just don't know him very well, you know, and I don't know Reggie very well. I've had conversations with Reggie and stuff,
I'm gonna drink water.
but I just don't know those guys super well, and that's okay. I can get to know them.
Okay.
That's
All right.
fine.
I'm kind of like over meetings right now because I haven't done literally anything to make money today.
Okay, well, we
And
have one
That's
more.
what I like to hear, right?
We got
That's
one
what I
more, we
like
got
to
one more.
hear, baby.
Okay, I only have 30,000 in the bank after doing the material stuff and everything, and I had like
Only?
100K. Yeah, I had 100K,
Wow.
so it feels really odd. I want to get my money up. You know what I mean?
Wow. If I only had 30K at really any point.
I mean, I had like 160K almost, right? Like 3
Yeah.
days ago. 4 days ago. I just spent it all into materials.
That's
Okay.
my man right there.
What are we? Okay. So this next meeting, the upper management, we're gonna brief them, and then just gonna tell us what's up. So, Moonshine, Perez kind of wants to run that. What do you guys think about that?
I think
I'm
he's
fi-
with
I'm-
Maxine working on that with Ari, right?
Okay, perfect. All right.
Yeah.
Isn't there another guy named Wayne or something like that that also has a crazy big operation?
Wayne? I haven't heard about
from
Wayne.
from the syndicate. You don't remember that?
Who's the syndicate?
It was Dundee's boys way back in the day.
Oh,
who that
okay,
is.
okay.
You don't remember that crew? There was like a group called the Syndicate. They lived.
Yeah, the Bang Boys. The
Oh,
Bang Boys.
the Bang
Yes,
Boys. Yeah,
the
yeah,
Bang
yeah,
Boys.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The syndicate
he
was,
was with
way too
them.
cool of a name for Dundee.
Yeah. So nice. So what was I saying? The he runs a massive operation for Moonshine, and I know that he was interested in working with the company slightly. So we just need to drop a proposition. I think he was working with Maxine. Like when I say massive, he's got a crazy big operation with that.
Yeah, Ari told me today she's like a master at it now. So they're all working hard. So that's good. Perez, Maxine, Ari, and maybe this Wayne guy.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Okay.
It would be.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, sounds fucking good to me.
Okay. Next thing, what do you got?
You guys need to talk to Patar, okay?
yeah, we
just
will, we
just
will.
get
We
that
will.
out the
I will,
way,
I will, I
because
will.
I'm gonna be asleep. You need to have a real conversation with
Yeah.
him.
Listen, Patar been skating around this whole thing, bro. Patar
has been.
Patar has literally, you know what he's doing, right? He literally said to us, he didn't expect to have to make a decision so quick. He's been seeing his options. All he's doing, all
Then-
he no,
okay,
no,
then
that was like
Then
a
the
couple of
answer is
weeks
no.
ago, right?
Oh wait, that was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah. He literally said that when we were buying materials off him at fucking Legion Square. I think
Yeah.
the problem with him is he's trying to see if he can get a better offer from
Yeah.
somebody other than us, from there's somebody specific that he wants, and then after that, bing bang boom. Oh my God, nobody else wants me. You know what? I've always been loyal to the company. Fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah, okay. Well, then that's fine. Then if you guys don't talk to him, then I can tell him tomorrow that, hey, you know what? You know, it is what it is. I think you should just do your own thing. We'll buy mats off you.
gonna meditate
You know,
for a
we'll
Yeah.
still do our own thing.
I'm mixed about him, you know, OTT, because number one, we took him in for the first ever heist, right?
True.
And he showed his loyalty when JP called him asking for information. He called me first, and I appreciate that, right? But other than that, bro, like he never called up asking when are we doing the next thing, when are we gonna go out together again? You know, there's no communication other than, well, when are you guys buying materials again? You know, and I just don't know if
I
that.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree with you, man. I agree. I do like Patar a lot. He's a hard worker. I know he can be loyal. It's
Bro,
just like
I
you
know-
said, I
look
think
at
he's
yourself.
just on the fence, man. I think he's trying to test the waters. And I've been putting a little bit of pressure on him, but at this point, Benji, like I almost feel like I'm borderline begging him to like make a decision. And now that I'm thinking about it, it's like I shouldn't have to have
Exactly.
to keep edging somebody to want to be part of the company. They're just gonna want to be part of the company. And we have done a lot of good gestures for him and him for us when it comes to the price of mats. But honestly, if it's taken him this long to figure out if this is the family he wants to be around, then perhaps we just keep him as a contractor, and then we can
Partner, yeah.
we can continue to buy mats, or a partner, sorry, and continue to just buy mats off him. That's okay.
Yeah, and we give him the best prices we can give as well for anything he might need from us.
Correct.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I think that's
Okay.
very fair.
I don't think there's anything else. I think we just need to talk to the boys that are waiting over there, and then we'll just update them on. They can update us on what they're doing, like the weed shit,